Well, hello everyone. I'm Alex Abrahantes, and welcome to the HP Computer Workshop. This is today's bonus buy, and this is such a great computer. I'm so excited to be able to spend an entire hour with you to walk you through and teach you all about what the heck is this all-in-one, this beautiful 27-inch HP all-in-one that we have here for you today. So there's lots to be excited about. Obviously, we're in Mother's Day season. We know graduation is right around the corner. Father's Day is right around the corner. So there's so many reasons to consider this all-in-one. And we'll talk through that throughout the course of this presentation. I hope that you enjoy and have some fun and learn a couple things and get really excited about this offer. So let's talk about the offer before we begin here, because it is, as I mentioned, an HP 27-inch all-in-one. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM and a massive 512 gigabyte solid state drive. There you see on your screen, it's E308677. Today's bonus buy price. Can we talk about it? Because this is so great. Let's take a look at it. You have two options. You let us know whether you want it with Microsoft 365 or without. Let's take a look at the without price there. Normally, if sold separately, you'd be paying $1331.38, or if you got it with Microsoft 365, $1401.37. But today's bonus buy, $959.98, or 5 easy payments of $192, or $999.98, or 5 easy payments of $200. Now, I'm going to walk you through whether you want to get it with or without Microsoft 365 here shortly. But before we do that, let's take a look at all the great software titles that you get with it. And I am so excited that this computer has HP Smart Friends. That's tech support from HP and so much more. We'll walk you through that here throughout the course of this presentation as well. We've got Password Boss Premium, which is a great program that stores all of your passwords in one location. Loopster Movie Producer, so you can edit your family movies and create some fun movies that way as well. Groker is a great workout program. You're going to get that for 3 months to get ready for those summer months. Transparent Language allows you to learn a language. Pandora Premium is streaming music. Hotspot Shield Premium helps you keep your internet safe and secure. Curious.com teaches you so many different things with a bunch of different training modules. PyZap Pro is a great application or a great website that allows you to do so many fun things with your photos. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of this computer. First and foremost, it's HP. We've been around for over 80 years. We're number one in so many different categories for a lot of different reasons. And one of those reasons is we build great quality products. We are constantly reinventing and enhancing people's lives through technology. So this computer is an all-in-one, which means everything is here. You may just be saying, well, that just looks like a screen. Where's the rest of the computer? Is it hidden somewhere? No, this is it. The entire computer is right here, which is wonderful because it's so modern, it's so elegant, it's so clean. This is the type of computer that you can put anywhere in the household, and you do not need to be embarrassed that someone's going to come over and say, oh my goodness, this computer sticks out like a sore thumb. No, it looks like a modern piece of furniture. Our HP design team did a wonderful job creating this, designing this. It even has legs here. The stand here was inspired by modern furniture. So you've got a computer that's elegant, a computer that is powerful, and a computer that is going to be one that you're absolutely going to love. So all in one. It's all in there. Let's talk about what's inside of this all-in-one, what powers this all-in-one, and we'll go through all of the features as well. So 27 inches. This has a narrow bezel, which means the screen goes edge to edge. This is the type of computer that's perfect for streaming, perfect for watching your favorite shows. Anything visually is going to look fantastic on this computer. Wireless keyboard and mouse are included, which is awesome because you can set up this all-in-one on a coffee table, on a kitchen countertop if you wanted to. You can move it room to room to room, and you can sit back, relax, and use your keyboard and mouse from several feet away. Ease of setup. This computer is so simple to set up. You're going to take it out of the box. You're going to plug in the power cord. You're going to put in the little dongle that allows it to communicate with your wireless keyboard and mouse, and you're good to go. It is that easy. No stress whatsoever in terms of setting up this computer. Now let's talk about the power. This computer has a Ryzen 3 processor from AMD. AMD is known for graphics and performance. They create the processors inside of all the major gaming consoles, like the Xbox, like the PlayStation. So you've got a processor in here that can handle everything from all of your everyday tasks to some gaming to some editing. You've got a great processor inside of this computer. Again, I always love to say it's like the brain or the engine. In addition to that, you have 8 GB of RAM. That's what allows you to multitask. So you're going to see throughout the course of this presentation, I'll open up apps and programs. There won't be any frustration, any type of lag, any waiting, any spinning wheel of death. Nobody likes that spinning wheel of death. You won't have that with this computer. And then look at this, your solid state drive. Now, your solid state drive is your storage inside of the computer. This is advanced technology, and it's really important that you know this because when you're purchasing a computer, you might not think to yourself, well, what type of storage does a computer have? Well, this computer has the largest solid state drive that we've ever put into a computer that I personally ever presented on air, 512 gigabytes. The solid state drive is up to 15 times faster than the traditional hard drive. What does that mean for you? That means when the computer starts, it starts faster. When it shuts off right away. When you open up apps or programs, it is lightning fast. It's a combination of the solid state drive and the processor that's going to give you that responsiveness. So you've got a massive solid state drive that's going to allow you to store thousands of songs, photos, movies, you name it. You've got a great amount of storage inside of this computer. Now, this computer comes preloaded with Windows 10. However, you are going to get a free upgrade to Windows 11. And how it works is the computer is going to update and ask you if you want to update. It's going to notify you actually, if you want to update to Windows 11. Once you do, you're going to have this refined, elegant experience. And let me walk you through some of the features that come along with Windows 11. I believe we have a video, and I'll walk you through the high-level overview, and then we're going to dive in deep to each and every one of those little features to get you excited so you see how great this video is. So if we can, let's go ahead and roll that Windows 11 video, please. All right, here we go. So Windows 11, I love to say it brings you closer to the things that you love. And it does that because it's a more refined, a more elegant experience. It's a more intuitive operating system. So when you hit the start menu, that's the heart and soul of Windows 11. That's going to bring you to all of your apps, and you can customize them to however you want. You can also hit the magnifying glass, and you can type in the search field and find pretty much anything that you want in the computer. You also have the ability to customize your computer with themes. I'll show you how to do that. It's awesome. This is one of my favorite features of Windows 11. It's called Snap, where you can snap apps on the screen and truly take advantage of this beautiful screen real estate that you have. You can also connect this computer to another monitor. You can also connect with family and friends using Teams, so you can have video conversations, you can have voice conversations, you can have text conversations, all at a touch of away. You also have widgets, which is like having your very own personalized feed of things that matter the most to you. This computer adapts to how you use it. So if you want to touch the screen, you can touch the screen because it's a touchscreen display. If you want to touch the keyboard, the mouse, you can do that. You can even talk to it. In addition to all of that, you're going to love being able to play games on here because with this beautiful 27-inch high definition display, the graphics are going to pop out. The colors are so vibrant. It's so rich. You're going to love that. And you also have access to thousands of apps, including Android apps now, thanks to the Microsoft Store. So there really is something for everyone to love in Windows 11. There really is a lot to get excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of those features that we just talked about. And then I'm going to tell you about HP Smart Friend in case for whatever reason you say, well, there's just so much to this computer. Am I going to be able to understand this? Am I going to be able to retain this information? The answer is yes, because you've got tech support from HP. So let me jump in here and share with you. We'll dive in a little bit deeper in Windows 11. So I mentioned the start menu. Here it is. There's your start button. When I click on that, you see that I have all of my apps pinned right here. And what I can do is I can customize this. So if you have a smartphone or a tablet right now, you probably have the apps categorized in a way that you want. And the way that you have it is probably different the way that I have it. And you can have all of your favorites here. If you want, you can click on all apps and you have all of your apps alphabetized right there. And it's just so simple. If you want an app to open, you just click on it and there it is. Nice, easy, super quick. And that's the type of experience that you're going to get with your computer. Now, next to the start menu, we have the magnifying glass here. So what I can do is I can type in anything I want and it's going to automatically start to auto-populate. There's my calculator. I click on it, it opens. So you can search for pretty much anything here. Again, Windows 11 brings you closer to the things that you love. And that's one of the great features because now everything is just so easy to find. It's so intuitive and it just makes the computing experience a lot more simple, which is at the end of the day, that's what we want, right? Technology does not need to be complicated. So right over here, I want to show you that we have our widgets. And I mentioned widgets are all about what matters the most to you. So you can customize this however you want. So right now I have like my weather widget here. I have stock. I have my to-do list here and my entertainment. I can see what the latest movies are, all of that good stuff. And you customize this however you want. So with Windows 11, it truly becomes all about how you use your computer and how the computer can be tailored to the way that you want, to the things that you need, the things that you want to have accessible. So widgets are really a lot of fun, and I love the fact that we have them now included in Windows 11. So let me now head right over here to the Microsoft Store. So the Microsoft Store is where you can find pretty much any type of app, any type of game, any type of program that you want. And there's so much free content on here. This is constantly being updated. So let's just kind of scroll through it and you'll see some of the great things that we have here. So here we go, best-selling games. There's good old Candy Crush, there's Roblox. If I continue to scroll down, you'll see actually I'm in the games tab right here. This is why you're seeing all of these games. You see you have the Xbox app right there. Yes, you can play Xbox titles on here, but it's not just about games. I'm going to go back here and we're going to click on apps. And let's take a look at the apps that we have. So of course you've got Netflix, you've got Disney Plus, you've got Spotify, you've got all the apps that you're probably very familiar with. And again, they're all a touch away, so you don't have to leave the comfort of your own home to be able to get these applications. Look at that. TikTok is on here now, Disney Plus. There's really something for everyone. There's Adobe apps. So really pretty much anything that you can imagine, it's going to be right here in the store. You even have access to movies. And with a beautiful 27-inch display, this is not just a computer now. This is the family hub. This is an entertainment device. You can obviously play games on it. You can get work done. And you can work, and of course, you can download some of the greatest blockbuster movies. Like, look, the Batman just came out. There it is. So here you go. You have access to tons of movies and tons of different games, apps, programs, and more. Now, we talked about the option of Microsoft 365. Let's talk about that because Microsoft 365 is all about productivity, but it's also about fun. So let me walk you through the programs that you get with Microsoft 365 so that you can determine whether this makes sense for you. So Microsoft 365 includes programs such as Microsoft Word, which is the gold standard for creating everything from greeting cards to mailing labels to envelopes, you name it. You probably can do it with Microsoft Word. You also have Excel for keeping track of your expenses, so you can create things like spreadsheets and charts. You also have PowerPoint, which allows you to create these beautiful looking presentations from the comfort of your own home. So whether you're a student, whether you have a student at home, or whether you run a small business, you'll love having PowerPoint. You also can call landlines and cell phones with Skype because you get an hour each and every month where you have essentially an additional phone line in the household with that. In addition to that, you get Access, you get Publisher, you get Outlook for your calendar and email, and you get OneDrive. And I say get Microsoft 365, if only for OneDrive alone, it is totally worth it. Why? Because you're going to get a terabyte of storage in the cloud. So you get 512 gigabytes, which is a lot of storage inside